How would you rate your 2025, like looking back on the last year?
It was hard, really hard. I was like heartbroken.
Really?
Yeah, I'm glad we got right to that, so we could just get that out the way.
Okay.
Like I was really heartbroken by like everything that occurred, with all like, we in the space now where it's just like, almost like consequence is not thought about enough. So everything is so instant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that whole Busby,
This civil lawsuit that was dropped, dismissed.
that shit took a lot out of me. I was angry. I haven't been that angry in a long time. Uncontrollable anger. Like you don't put that on someone. Like that's the thing that you better be super sure. You,
What's up, party people? It's your boy Darren Dickerson, Discovery and Distrust, just tapping in with y'all. Hey, welcome to Freeway Ricky Ross's channel. Rick is letting content creators use his platform. I also work directly with Rick on UIN, it's right there, UIN IPTV. Yeah, it's down there, y'all get it. So I work with Rick on different projects, different things we got going on. And one of the things we got going on right now, man, is Discovery and Distrust. Discovery and Distrust is our new digital series where we are, kind of trying to tackling all the stuff that's really popping off, making sure that you guys know what's real and what's not, right? We letting y'all discover what's really popping, man. And so for those of y'all who've been watching the show, we on a little earlier today. We on about a half hour early today because there's so much breaking news, man, starting with Jay-Z on his rehab tour. Man, y'all get ready to see. So Jay-Z been popped back outside. He did a GQ cover, and he did it with a stand. I'm not gonna lie, man. The young dude he got that he got for this interview is, somebody who is a fan of Jay-Z. He hella young, so no shade on the young dude, man, but he don't ask him nothing about the Epstein files. He don't, right? And it's one of those situations where they give he on a J. First of all, this is the quietest GQ cover I ever heard in my life. I'm pretty sure it was something that was done after he did the Busby thing, but before everything really popped with the Epstein, because I think the Epstein stuff started popping around February, and so the cover was already scheduled to come out. I think maybe they feel like maybe he kind of flying above it, that he might be able to skate on some of this stuff. But nah, man, it just ain't that easy to skate, man. People, they want to know what's up. And so, it's your boy Darren Dickerson, man, for Discovery and Distrust. Please, make sure you guys subscribe, share this, you know what I mean? Make sure, y'all letting people know that Freeway Ricky channel, you can find out the news on what's really popping with this whole thing, right? I've kind of given my background several times. I come from the publicity world. I've been in entertainment since '94, and I happen to work on a bunch of different projects. One of which was a lot of music stuff, right? And said, I actually know Dame. Yeah, I know Dame Dash. I mean, I can't say that I met Damon in the music era. I really met Damon in the 2000s, since he's been departed from Jay. Back in the music days, we probably been on other sides of the table because we were, I was West Coast, he was East Coast, but I always had a lot of respect for Dame Dash. And I know that this whole thing that you're seeing right now with Jay, it's all made up, bro. Jay was not the creator of Rockefeller. He did not start the clothing line. I mean, y'all all know this stuff. He didn't do the Armandale deal. Man, all that stuff was done by Damon Dash. And so, Dame, when he did take over Def Jam, he shelved DMX, and he never got no hits out. I'm just saying, let's keep it real. I mean, all the major artists that was on Rockefeller, they give all the props to Dame. They don't give the props to Jay, man, because Jay was. But what you're seeing with this this GQ interview is the beginning of him breaking his silence, you know, coming back outside because he been missing in action. So let's jump back into the interview and let's see, you know, what he talking about. All right, y'all. So, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Whenever we get this really going right, you know, something always happens with the something always happens with this feed, bro. It's wild. You know what I'm saying? I keep having these same problems. You know what I mean? So now this is not playing the way it's supposed to. All right, so that's not playing. Let me see something here. Hold on, guys. Let's go here with it and see what it does. Yeah. All right, man. My apologies, y'all. I'm gonna have to probably have to restart this stream because all the files I had teed up suddenly they're not working. Yeah, it's not letting me show y'all the other pages that we got set up, which is wild. Yeah. If it ain't one thing, it's another thing. If it ain't one thing, it's another thing. So, I'm not really sure what is causing this, but we got these videos teed up. We got this stuff teed up for y'all. You know, if you guys know what could be causing this problem, because every time we get rolling, man, we get right here, and something happens, right? So, man, I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna start the stream again. So you may have to watch this in stages and phases, man. It's your boy Darren Dickerson. Discovery and Distrust. We'll be back. And with the grace and knowledge of nature, you must know what is good and what is not. You must know what is finite. You must know that which is material, physical, and otherwise.